All right, so I got another video for you today. I'm headed to one of my favorite trout streams in all of the mid-Atlantic region of the eastern United States, and that is the Savage River. So, the Savage River is a top 100 stream according to Trout Unlimited. It has wild brown trout, native brook trout, and it even has some stock rainbow trout, which swim up from another stream that the Savage River dumps into. Speaking of which, so the Savage River is a tailwater fishery, meaning there's a reservoir and a dam which releases cold water from, I don't know, maybe 50 or 100 feet down in the reservoir's water column, keeping the Savage River icy cold, you know, 59, 60, 61 degrees, pretty much year-round. Unfortunately, however, from the dam to where the Savage River dumps into the North Branch of the Potomac River, also a tailwater, it's only about a 5-mile stretch. So these fish are very savvy, very clever. They've seen, you know, every fly, every spinner, etc. So I don't think we're gonna catch a lot of numbers today. You know, we're not gonna catch a ton of trout, but I think the quality of the trout are really wonderful. So we're gonna be headed out to the lower stretches of the Savage River. We'll be surrounded by the Savage River State Forest. I think it's 50 or 60,000 acres of public land out here in Western Maryland, right on the West Virginia border. So let me get out here, rig up, and we'll see what we can do on the Savage River in Western Maryland. Let's see how it goes. All right, so we finally made it out here. I'm all rigged up, got my waders on. It is nice and cool this morning, although it's early September, still technically summer. Up here in the mountains, it's got to be max 61 or 62 degrees. Nice little light breeze. I love the fall, so these temperatures are really appreciated, especially after a super warm, relatively dry, not that bad, at least where I'm from, summer. Anyway, so we found literally the very first parking area on the lower Savage River. So we're maybe only a couple hundred yards from where it dumps into the North Branch of the Potomac River. This is the, you know, artificial lure, artificial fly area, kind of all tackle aside from, I guess, worms. Anyways, the water flow, I checked the USGS gauges. They look to be about, you know, 80% of what they normally are at this time of year, and the flow actually looks pretty good. So anyways, let me get down to the water. We'll start fishing and see if we can get on some trout. So I got to literally my second hole. I've been casting in here for the last 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm seeing fish rise left and right. I just saw like a 12-inch brown, like 8 feet in front of me, jump up for a fly. They don't want anything to do with my spinning reel, rod, and spinners. So I think I'm going to have to go back to my car because I'm not that far away yet, unless I get a bite in the next couple casts. Despite my better judgment, I think I'm gonna go back to my car, grab my fly rod. I have to like rig up. It'll take like 15 minutes. Probably the hatch will be over by then, but yeah, I'm seeing fish rise. So I think I'm gonna go switch. I don't know if they're going after little BWOs. There's not a heavy hatch, but there's definitely something going on. So fast forward about 15 minutes, rigged up my fly rod. I actually have a 8'6" 5-weight. My normal rod that I use is like an 8-foot 4-weight, but that broke. I had to send it back to Orvis. Wasn't my fault. It's actually the second time it broke. I think there's like structural issues with that model. Anyways, so we just got out here. I'm still seeing some fish rise in this pool, so we're gonna get into position and see if we can catch one on the dry. Missed it, I apologize. I switched from an attractor pattern to a smaller BWO, and what do you know, second freaking cast, we got what looks like a nice 7 or 8 inch wild brown. Nothing crazy, but for me on a dry fly, that's pretty good. So let's hopefully get him to the net here. Yeah, he smacked this BWO. Ooh, got him. All right, so that's excellent. For me, catching a wild brown on the Savage River in the first 15 minutes, that's really great. So let's get the hook out of him, take a look at him, and get him out of here. So we just got this nice 7 or 8 inch wild brown. Switched to the smaller size, not sure exactly what size, BWO. He hit it, second cast. Let's take a look at this guy. Wet my hands. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful colors. That's a solid fish. Let's get him right out of here. As you can see, I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous stream. The water right now, I think because I had a little bit of rain up here the last couple days, although the water's not super high at all, it's a little bit off color, which really helps me out slinging these dry flies. It's pretty brushy and bushy on both sides, so navigating up here is not the easiest thing to do. Not at all, but we are slowly working our way up. Still only have that one brown. I've seen a couple more fish rise, but no takers for me. So I haven't seen any fish rise for about 20 minutes, so I did switch to just a Prince Nymph and a little indicator. There's a lot of pocket water in here. I may switch back to a dry if and when I get to a big, nice open pool, but I think for the time being, I'm just gonna nymph a little bit. I just have on like a little Prince Nymph, just to sort of probe the water, see if there's anything lurking in here. No love on the Prince Nymph for about 15 minutes, so I did switch to a black woolly bugger. Hopefully I won't get stuck on any rocks. I probably will. But yeah, no love nymphing as of yet. Haven't seen any fish rise in quite some time. So we're gonna stick with nymphing until we see some more fish actively rising. Hoping for the best, kind of expecting the worst. Just got a real solid fish right after I turned my GoPro off. At least it's, oh, at least it feels good. Oh, dude, he's running, damn. Dude, this is a pretty good fish, whatever it is. Holy crap. Woo. Dude, he's pulling drag. Holy cannoli, dude, this is a good fish. Don't want to lose him. Well, that's a big brown. It's a big brown, trying to give him some drag, but he's about to go over some falls that I don't want him to go over. I'm trying to body him this way. That's a big brown. Holy crap, dude. Damn, dude, this is a nice brown. At least I think it's nice. I mean, who knows? Once I get it over here, if I don't lose him. Just keeping some pressure on him. Ooh, that's a pretty nice brown. See if we can get him over here. All right, let's get the hook at him, take a look at him. Awesome. So after quite a fight, we just got this enormous, I mean, his tail's like almost out of my net. Enormous, I'm gonna say, I mean, he's thick, but I'm gonna say like 16-inch, easy, maybe 18. We'll say 16, 18-inch, wild brown. I know people are gonna disagree, whatever. I don't have a measuring tape, but wow, that's a sick fish. So we're gonna get him right out of here. I mean, look at his mouth. Jeez, he wants to bite my hand off. So we're keeping him in the water, reviving him in the net. We're gonna get him right out of here. That's sick, dude. So this is definitely what you want when you come to the Savage River. We're gonna try to get him out of here. I got to two-hand him, so this release may be good, it may be garbage. Oh, hold on, bud. Hold on, we'll get you out of here. It may be good, it may be garbage. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Get you out of here. Hold on. Wow, dude, that's a solid fish. Never know where the GoPro's at. That's an enormous fish. Wow. So let's get him right out of here. Let's get him right out of here. See you, bud. All right, so we just caught and released that, I'm gonna say conservatively 16-inch wild brown. Could it have been 18? Am I gonna tell people it was 18? Yes, but let's say for YouTube, conservatively 16-inch wild brown. I mean, I'm sure they get bigger than that in here, but that's a quality fish, especially for me on my fly rod. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's only been like an hour. We got a 7 or 8-inch wild brown on a dry fly, and a 16-inch wild brown on our woolly bugger. So that's wonderful. We're gonna keep pushing. Yeah, so we're still out here giving it the old college try. We had a hot first hour, you know,
Caught a wild brown on the dry fly. Caught that monster wild brown on the last black woolly bugger we had. And since then, sure, I took a break for lunch, but yeah, I mean, they're just not loving what I have to offer. I've tried so many different nymphs. I've tried, you know, Prince Nymph. I've tried Zebra Midge. I've tried Copper Johns, red and green, and, you know, just regular copper colored. I've tried, what else did I try? Pheasant tails, you know, just generic stuff. I've tried tan woolly buggers. I've tried sort of olive colored woolly buggers. And dude, I'm just getting no love. I did just now switch to a very small hare's ear. For whatever reason, I've had luck in Maryland generally with hare's ears on streams like this. So yeah. All right, so I just got my first fish in quite a while. Of course, it's right in these crazy rapids. I've like nowhere to freaking land him. So I'm trying to walk him kind of downstream if I can. Hold on, bud. Hold on, bud. We'll get you out of here. I really hope I land him. It's been so long since I got a fish. Trying to work him all the way down here without falling myself. All right, we almost got him. He's probably gonna pop off knowing my luck. He hit the hare's ear. Like the 10th nymph I've tried today, he smacked it. Probably is like a 9 or 10 inch brown if I had to guess based on the pool. But that's wonderful. Really hope we don't lose him right at the end here. That would be pretty beat. That'd be pretty beat. Oh, got him. All right, like I said, nice, probably 8 or 9 inch. Whew, Wild Brown, this feels great. Dude, it's been legit like 4 hours since I caught a fish, so that's great. So let's get the hook at him. We'll take a freaking look at him. Wonderful. All right, so only our third wild brown of the day on the Savage River. This one's a little bit bigger than that first we got on the dry fly. Excellent colors on this one, if I can talk. Excellent reds on this fish. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. We're gonna get him right out of here. That's real sick. All right, we're gonna get this gorgeous 8 or 9 inch wild brown right out of here. Oh, absolutely gorgeous colors. Beautiful fish. See you later, bud. See you later. All right, so kept fishing, got a couple bites, didn't land any. I see a private property sign right up there, so we are gonna head back to the car. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna be back to the Savage River or if I'm gonna head over to the North Branch of the Potomac River, not sure, but stay tuned and we'll do some more fishing tomorrow. Just getting out to the North Branch of the Potomac River. I actually just met a guy in the parking lot. We were talking fly fishing, and after literally like 2 minutes, he was like, hey, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, shit, I'm exposed. But no, he literally recognized my voice as Traveling Trout Co. So that was awesome. Really nice guy, super knowledgeable. He showed me his 10-car rod. He's going down that way to fly fish. He was like my kind of fisherman. Like he, you know, has a spinning rod, a fly rod, a 10-car rod. I actually brought my spinning rod. Anyways, so yeah, we just got out to the North Branch Potomac River. Pretty big water. We're at the first access area. We're pushing upstream toward the dam. We're gonna be throwing single barbless hooks today. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of see what happens. So let me get out here, start fishing. So this is a pretty big water for me. Oh, it's like really slippery in here too. Just working my way out. Let's see. We can put it right over there. That's a great cast right there. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of bites here. There's like some cabins up there, so I assume this stretch probably gets fished pretty heavily. Pretty heavily. I just have on a really big black and gold Panther Martin. Quite cool, as Gandalf would say. Quite cool. And I mean like the real Gandalf, not like the new like Rings of Power Gandalf, because that shows like real beat and it's progress, right? It's progress and stuff. So I'm pushing in a little bit. There's like cabins and people's cars and stuff. So I assume, again, that area gets fished pretty heavily. So pushing in a little ways. One thing the gentleman who I was talking to mentioned was yesterday he fly fished for hours and didn't catch anything. And also he said the other fisherman he saw didn't catch anything. So that's definitely not boding well for me. But I mean, we're here, you know, we're gonna give it the old college try, right? So just just working my way out to the stream again, you know. This area, oh my gosh, let me show you guys. Let me take an eyeful of this. This area is so nice. I mean, I don't mean like the homes or the economy or anything, but like the scenery is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's just pop our heads out here. Oh, wow, so nice. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything. I have a really bad feeling, but I guess we'll just kind of find out. Just got my first fish. Nice rainbow, solid rainbow. Not huge, but nice. I'm really hoping he stays on this single barbless hook. Oh, got him. All right, that's pretty wonderful. So we're gonna get the hook at him, take a look at him. Awesome. So without disrespecting the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, of which I'm a big fan, I would say, I mean, I've been to other states and their rainbows, their stock rainbows specifically, look so much better. I mean, this one has like pink spots on him. His cheek is like super pink. This is a gorgeous fish. So we're gonna get him right out of here. I mean, that was pretty early on, you know, smacking our first trout. Nice, probably like 14-inch. Stock bow, real nice, dude. That's a sick trout. Let's get him out of here. Oh. Yep, that's real nice. So this upper section, I think the dam's right around the next corner. It seems to be a lot of fast riffles and pocket water, which would be great if I was nymphing, but I'm not nymphing. So this water isn't the best for spinners. I'm just trying to identify really any, you know, softer, slower water. There's not a ton. Oh boy, just got a nice brown. He just jumped in the air, completely missed it like a loser. What a loser. Someone in the comments is gonna be like, yeah, bro, you are a loser. It's like, okay, well, I'm out here smacking trout. What are you doing? Oh, dude, this looks like a real nice trout. It looks like a wild trout, I would say. Let's try to get him in the net. Oh, get in the net. Got him. All right. Yeah, that definitely looks like a freaking wild trout. Do not want my reel to get wet. If it gets wet, it binds up. So I'm really trying to keep it out of the water. This is a precarious location. Anyways, yeah, let's get the hook at him. We'll take a freaking look at him. Don't know if he's wild. He looks good. So let's get the hook at him, take a look at him. So this is an absolutely gorgeous brown trout. I actually, at first I thought it was maybe a holdover, but looking at the colors, let's take a look at these colors. Hold on, bud, hold on. Pretty nice reds. You see the red in the adipose fin? That's kind of a dead giveaway. So this is probably a solid, I'm gonna say like 11 inches, 12 inches. Oh yeah, dude, that's pretty solid, dude. That's real solid. So let's get him out of here. That's a pretty sick trout. Whew. That's awesome. Let's get him out of here. So not a lot of great water, at least for using a spinning reel and rod. So I'm kind of just pushing ahead. Fortunately, from this path, which I literally just found, it would have been nice to see this earlier when I was just sort of bushwhacking. But anyways, yeah, just kind of following this path, you know. The dam really has to be up here pretty soon. All right, so I got as far as I can go. You can probably see the rather large, presumably Army Corps of Engineer dam, which allows this tailwater fishery and trout to be possible. It does say restricted area, keep out. We do respect signs like that here at Traveling Trout Co. So we're gonna head back. There is this nifty trail right here. So with the mighty North Branch Potomac River right in front of us, let's quick wrap up for today. So yesterday we were on the Savage River fly fishing, managed to catch 3 wild browns, one of which was really solid, like 16, 17 inches. And then today, using our spinning reel and rod on the North Branch Potomac, we managed to pick off just 2 fish, a pretty healthy sized stocked rainbow trout, I assume it's stocked, and then also a nice, like maybe 12, 13 inch wild brown as well. So not a big numbers game out here in Western Maryland. These are difficult streams to fish, but really love it out here. I mean, these are quality fisheries, hence why they're both actually in the top 100 trout streams according to Trout Unlimited. Anyways, as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish next time.